Hello, welcome to the tutorial for the app presentation. I remind you that this project is 2.5K. If you want to have an HD composition, you should switch to the presentation in HD format here. Let's see the color customization. Here is a control panel in which you can customize your template. Here is the main device color. I remind you that changing the colors here for the mobile phone change the color to the tablet device. Here is the first color for the device. It has a second color too for the buttons here and here. Next, you can choose to have color in the nails if you want to have a woman. The skin, you may want to have darker skin. The costume, you can change the color for the costume here. And start and end gradient for the background. Icons color here for the icons. Everything can be changed easily here in the control panel. Let's go to the presentation. Here are two stories. The first one is for the story one for the mobile, and second is the second story for the tablet. Here is a MP4 video. It's just for the presentation. You can do nothing with this one. Here is an explanation, let's say a demonstration for using the control panel. It's 10 seconds. Here are all the animations divided to 6 and 6, two cards for the mobile phone, and the same happens here for the tablet. Two cards with 6 each. Here is the gestures. Here, transitions. Here, motion shapes, social media logos, and 100 icons, flat icons to use for your video. If you want, let's say, to see a transition to choose, you double click the all transition and you choose one of these 8 transitions here. If you want to take, let's say, a social logo, which are here the social logos, you double click here the social logo and you choose one of 8 here, or you can Control C and take it for your composition. Let's see how this composition works. Let's go deeper. So here's the first story for the mobile device. By double clicking the first, which happens to be number 11 comp, you can rearrange the project. You can see that in orange color are the placeholder and the text holders here. No, sorry, there's no text holder here, sorry. So here we have two placeholders, placeholder number 1 and placeholder number 2. You can see while the mobile device rotates, we change and we go to the second placeholder. It's very easy to change placeholder. You double click and edit here or have one of your images from your app here. So double clicking the orange layers, all the project, even if it is a tablet or a mobile, the placeholder are in orange color. The same happens to the text placeholder we are going to see right now. Let's go to the second. Here we have text holder and placeholder. By double-clicking the placeholder, I remind you that you can drag your image here or edit with text. Text holders is the same. You double-click the text holder and edit the text here. I think it's a very easy project to work with. You can disable the customization, some features of the color customization we see in the beginning. By unchecking this, you have the hand out if you don't want the hand in a comp, or you can check to have your own colors here. Let's say we want to have a blue one in this comp, but all other phones, devices, tablets are red as we arrange this in this customization. So this checkbox disable some features of the color customization. The features are device color 1 and device color 2. So we check it to have the central color customization. This happens by selecting the green color local color controls here. Same happens to all composition. By double-clicking them, you see the orange text placeholders or placeholders here. You see the green one, and let's see the gestures here with blue color in all the project. The gestures are here. You can see all of them here. Let's hide these words. Sorry. Okay. Here are the gestures. If you want to take one, you choose it, Control C, and you go to your project and enter Control V, paste. So here is a gesture scroll. Let's double click to see what is scroll. We can see the hand moving here, the finger here, and we position in our project like this. As you see, the placeholder here moves upwards and the second placeholder comes. This is the first placeholder here, which has the keyframes, and the other one is connected here. You see, it's connected with these keyframes. You won't bother with this because you just double click and edit the images you want. Let's go to some tablets. We go to story number 2 here, and we double click. As we see, colors from the central customization are here. Let's go to the first scene. As you see, orange are the same here for placeholder. You just put your image here. Same happen to edit text here. By double clicking, you can edit the text here. It's the same. It's exactly the same as the mobile devices. Let's go to see another one. Here, as you see, it's, let's say, a complicated one because we have two placeholders for one scene. That happened because we tap here. You can see some lines here. This is the yellow layer, and another image appeared. You can't see that. Let's say we generate a fill here. Okay, so this is the first placeholder. We tap and the placeholder changes. When you have your images, you can see that working very, very good. Here the green are the transitions. I remind you that in the color customization, by selecting these first and second color affecting the transitions. Let's see here. which have a red one or a fuchsia, you can see that we change all the transition in all the project here. The yellows are the lines. So the same happens to here. We may have two placeholders like here. Scroll. I have two placeholders, two orange placeholder and a text and the gesture. I think it's a very well organized project and you can easily work it. So we've seen the gestures, we've seen the tablet and the mobile devices. Here are some icons. The social icons, as you see, have all icons here. So if you want to see 100 icons here, you can see the icons, or you can go here and check what you want. So here are the icons. It's a flat design. Here you can change the logo for the end. Let's see the logo here. The logo goes in two places. In the start, in the beginning. Let's see. It's a placeholder here. We go here and we edit the placeholder here. So here's the Envato logo. You can have your own logo here. And at the end of the first story, here is a closing logo. Let's double click to see. Here are all the placeholders, as you see here, and the logo here. Let's go inside. The last one is the logo. You can have your own logo here. And your own text here. Of course, you can just re-edit the text. I think it's very, very simple. I think nothing left. We covered the first story for the mobile device. We covered the second story from the tablet. And here's just a video. Here we have everything for the mobile here. 13 moves. Here 12 moves for the tablet. And all gestures, transition, motion shapes. Here are the motion shapes. They are just shapes. Nothing to worry about. Social media logos we saw. And 100 flat icons. So, thanks for watching.